Hello and welcome back to our continued Let's Play Parasite Eve 2. My name is the Flightless Bird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and with us, as always, our most reliable, excellent helper, navigator, friend, and just amazing, awesome guy. He is the king of the giant robots, Zappa.
It's your boy Zappa, king of the giant robots. Let's hunt some ANMC.
Yes, let's get right back to it, shall we? Maps for sale. I already have a map of the Mojave Desert there, though. So, could you get a map of this place if you didn't have one already?
Maybe?
It's a coffee and tea.
I want an answer to this one.
Fishing equipment here? Never seen so many lures. Probably the owner's hobby. Dryfield, a fisherman's paradise. Scorpion 187, some kind of insecticide. I doubt this had much effect on NMC scorpions, though. I think I want to buy here. Sweet corn, green peas, corned beef, sardines, and oil. Lots of canned foods, most popular with the locals.
And it's not like this stuff has been sitting here for like years. It's like maybe a couple of weeks, a couple of months.
Look at all this junk food. Chips, gum, beef jerky. I think I'd ever remind you. Oh, why not? When I live a
beef
little.
jerky will last a hot minute. Like Douglas is set up for a while.
You don't have it, you don't need to fix it. That's like shampoo and stuff.
Yeah, so
Well, I'm gonna check the back wall in a second. Newspapers and magazines. The latest issue is August 28th. So I haven't any deliveries for a week.
oh, there you go. Place has been empty for about a week.
Variety ice cream for sale. It's still frozen. The power must be on. Look at the fat. Oh, come on, Aya. Clothes on sale. Like, seriously, if I had Aya's metabolism, like, why are you so afraid of it? Wait. 43. That's good.
So you can, like, I would suggest using an MP Recovery 1. Oh, you can't. Okay, use MP to heal, then use the MP boost, or that works.
So you can just go ahead and find the capsule.
Yeah, the cola recovers 20 HP and 80 MP. So it's going to be stronger than an MP boost 1. You'll have enough fights here in a bit. There's another room that's ideal for that flare.
Is there any other items in this room?
Nope. You're good?
Something's here.
Yeah. It's a horse.
Oh, crap, there's two of them. That's weird. I didn't fall down.
There was no room to fall.
Now I get a crit right when he's about to die. There we go. Okay, so I don't know. I think I told you the story before, but I remember when I was younger, this place gave me nightmares.
Yeah, you did.
That might sound very humanitarian, but NMCs aren't exactly human. Seriously, that. But an NMC big enough to want and to take mines? Yikes. Leave these alone.
So those barrels.
Barrel. Oh, wait, what? Unknown shotgun shells?
Yeah, there are 3 types of shotgun shells.
God, I hate this scream. Firefly. Ignites flammable target. Ooh.
Incendiary rounds. Those would be good against the next boss.
hate that scream.
And it's on repeat.
Yep.
So I think
So.
the first door is a good place to burn that flare.
I might have done it anyway. Oh,
Yeah. So go ahead and let that pop.
That works.
Yep.
Oh, we have 1700 BP.
Oh, hey, there you go.
So we could strengthen metabolism, strengthen healing.
Strength and healing.
This takes 4,000.
Yep.
Hostess is cheap. So it looks like these cost 500 and then 1250. These cost 750 and 1750 or whatever.
Yep.
Plasma's a good little spell for like knocking things over.
You do have a boss coming.
I know. So that's why I was
Defensive options are good.
Not getting hit is better. It takes a long time to cast though. I'm gonna wait.
So there are items here. Or an item.
Everything's in disarray.
A good item.
There's amazing war headdress hanging on the wall. They all look like handmade Native American souvenirs. Local souvenirs for sale. Local souvenirs for sale. So Coast Guards and souvenir plates. Something interests here. Pushcart with Kachika dolls. They're really cute. Decorative pushcart. Nothing interests there. There's a wall. I took quite a long shortcut. You can see the wall from here. I know that only ANMCs did this. There's something on the floor. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to use that yet, though. Especially if I want to save up for new armor.
See, you have one in your trunk. You just picked up one. And I know there's at least one more here in Dryfield that you get once you get the key to all the other rooms. I would go with Firefly. You could always stop by the car and drop off your old gun and that belt pouch. You got to do some more running around anyway.
Yeah. Let me look at my map here. Oh, I can easily go to the car.
Yeah.
Is there anything else in this room?
No.
Oh, Sitting Bull. Famous chief from whatever, Summonite Bull. And it's 1831 to 1888. Cool. All right, well, let's immediately go to the cars since, I mean, it's right here. Why the heck would we not?
Because it would be smarter to wait 2 more rooms.
But I don't have any inventory.
Trust me, there's nothing else to pick up.
So why would it be smarter to wait? Save point?
Needless backtracking.
Ah.
Okay.
I don't need to save. I got this.
I wouldn't even, talk about saving, just, backtrack. Save time.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw in. I'm gonna throw in a cola.
You can throw that one.
Just cleared up, what, like 4 slots?
Think so, yeah. I just noticed I also has driving gloves. You can probably top off on your bullets.
What do you mean driving gloves?
Just you see it in the trunk.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, right now I'm using a Hydro Bullet exclusively, but I can go ahead and pick up more
Yeah.
of those. All right, door number 2.
What's behind door number 2?
I believe it gets louder too.
A little bit.
Wardrobe stuck empty. No bed frame. Wait, there's a door attached. I'll just open this and nothing inside. Really?
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 Sofa's done for. Thick dust. Dust bunnies here.
Yeah, those are dangerous ANMCs, dust bunnies.
What's this? Stretch marks on the floor?
Oh, keep
Just is bolted to the wall.
checking it.
Like a wrench.
There's the keyword.
Oh, we gotta go all the way back to Douglas to get a tool, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Sorry
That's
about that.
why I was talking about the backtracking.
Well, it was only 2 rooms. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Besides, technically, we're going the opposite way, aren't we? Well, no. What's the fastest way? To go through the well or to go around? Probably to go around. Probably to go
yeah,
around.
driveway to the factory. So take the parking lot around. Going under is too long.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, go this way.
I think there might be some encounters on the second floor too.
I don't think so. See?
No,
I mean, there are counters in those rooms, but we don't have the keys for those yet.
well then they don't count. You can't. Breezeway. Okay, I'm mistaking what the breezeway was. That's all.
No worries. Am I going the right way?
Yes.
Yes. I forget when you get the key for the for those rooms. I know eventually we do.
Eventually.
This way.
Wait.
What?
You have to know where the wrench is. And then I think you can ask about it. Which is in this room. It's not in there. It's in the corner, upper corner there. Hunting that way, yeah. On that shelf somewhere.
Hammer, pliers, screwdriver, wrench, drill. Shouldn't touch these. These are Mr. Douglas's. Okay.
Yeah.
So if anything, we got the trigger for it.
It's all triggers.
Okay, let's go talk to Mr. Douglas. I want to know if I have enough to get a new armor as well.
You might. After everything? Oh, and after a boss suit, you might.
Hey, Douglas.
Yeah, Flint came back. You need something? Couldn't get in the empty house.
It sounds like someone's in there, but
Bolts. Okay then. Use one of my tools from the garage.
thanks.
Don't mention it. Thought I shut that door for good.
Okay, so now we can get guns? Armor? Yeah, we have
Ooh,
enough.
yeah, you can afford it.
So is this a good investment?
That is a good investment. And by the time something else comes along, you'll have like plenty more points. It's got more attachment slots on its own, plus you can add to it.
Alright, let's throw our guns on here first.
Nope.
Don't want to press that button.
Nope.
That would have been bad. Just saying. Cool.
You missed a spot.
I did miss. That's gonna bug me.
You could put like your buckshot or your slugs on there. Just because you only have 10 Firefly, and when they run out, then your shotgun is no good.
That's fine. Then I go to my my AR.
Alright.
Although I could go ahead and put something on here. I do have the spots. I want to save those for the big guy.
Yeah. The Firefly is really good. He's weak to fire.
Yeah, I want to save the like I said, I want to save the more powerful buckshot for the guy the way we need to kill quickly.
That guy.
Okay, so let's take a. Should I add a belt pouch to it though? Do I need to?
Your call. It's not a bad investment at this point, since that's going to be your armor for a hot minute. Like all the way to disc 2 a minute.
Well, we gotta go buy the car on the way back anyway.
Yep.
So let's have a little more HP as well.
You lose a little MP, but
Yeah, it's like they give you a choice between an HP armor and an MP armor. I think this one's better though, because the guy has a natural HP recovery.
oh, you still have a pepper spray you could burn on something, but I wouldn't use it anytime soon.
I'm gonna keep one.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna keep one as an extra. If we find a second one though,
And you will.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the second one right away.
Okay. All right. So, and you can put away the assault suit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a second. Go ahead and put them both on here. It's not gonna hurt.
Nope. You are ready for shotgun.
Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I can also drop a save here before we fight the boss.
Oh, we should have grabbed that wrench while you came this way. Did you grab the wrench? No.
Of course I did, because no one on YouTube is not okay. Fine, I was gonna cut. I was gonna put a cut there, just be like, run back to the same spot, be like, yeah, of course I did, but no.
I was like, you went quiet. I wonder what's the gag here.
Ah, I know that was me going. You got to be kidding me! I forgot the wrench.
You were like, you got new armor. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go store everything and rearrange my inventory. We could have grabbed the wrench along the way.
Well, no, I was so excited to get the new armor that I didn't even think about
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was saying. You were so hyped for that armor.
I had tunnel vision there. I was like, new armor, yes! Wrench! Oh, what's that? Wrench? What's a wrench? Oh, this might be useful. I'm sure you won't mind. Now, if we could have just grabbed this earlier. Gotta love that about these old games, though. You have point-and-click adventure games where you can just pick up anything you want, even if you don't know what they're used for. In games like this, though, it's like, no, I can't pick that up until I get that specific trigger to activate.
Yeah, which is unfortunately very picky.
Okay, okay, now we can go save. And we can, go boss time. Boss time.
Boss time?
Yup.
But it's gotta be dangerous out there. I know you have a job to do. You won't get retirement pay, get yourself killed. Whatever you do, don't make it personal, like Rupert. I know, he just acts hard. Gotta be tough living with memories like his. So, what I'm saying is that were something to happen to you, I let you go on a Ventana, and I want to see that be. I don't even know what gun's going what bullet.
You know what's weird about this? I just noticed this. This is called Asteroid Bell, and that bell looks very similar to Taco Bell's bell.
It's actually a lot more similar to an older telephone company from like the early to mid 90s called Southwestern Bell.
Oh, okay.
Which, to my memories, used to be like the primary competitor for AT&T.
Really?
And then a lot more stuff started popping up. But I think it was more like Southwestern Bell was the was our particular local phone company, which also distributed the there's this ancient tome that people used to called a phone book. Yeah, full of yellow and or white pages wherein you could call residences, houses that have physical phones connected to their walls, or
really?
businesses.
I always thought it was just a book of phones.
I mean, that's the new day and age. That's the new phone book, wherein you read a book on your phone. Okay, so don't go rushing in once you mash this out. Key items. Don't wanna be your monkey wrench.
At least it's not a real monkey that you have to use as a wrench. Unlike, one point and click adventure game that's an incredibly vague puzzle. Thank you, Monkey Island. The dress was coming a hole in the wall.
Okay, so go through that hole.
God, I hate these screams. And there's no one in here either.
This is your only time to inspect the floor where that light shines through. You might have to get closer to the window itself.
Somebody scrawled in the dust. Solve my riddle before you go. How many barrels in the Malden's center row?
Yep.
Once you know, go to the room where at 21 years a boy met his doom. So if I do some calculations here, Doc Holliday was 36.
Not that one.
Earp was much older. I'm not gonna do that math in my head. It's not 21 years.
It's not 21. It's one
it's
of
not
the rooms
Oakley.
that you haven't got to yet.
It's not Ball. It's none of these four.
No. There's still 3 other rooms that have portraits in them. It's room 2, room 3, or room 3, 4, or 5.
Where you could see yourself, a mirror.
And that's, yeah, because the key thing is to look in the mirror at that point. But also the correct number of barrels is 8.
You good to go?
Yeah, are you ready? You're at your sticks?
I'm just glad that the screaming stopped. I remember the screaming like permeating throughout the entire hotel though.
And that's why.
Oh, there is a woman here. And she did. Yeesh.
What?
At least it's actual red blood instead of pink blood.
Who's there?
It's you from the tower.
You're still chasing me?
Why'd you kill this woman?
Woman? Do you mean that thing? Just like you, little girl, we both hunt that we may live.
Do you know how many people you killed? When that tower exploded? Murderer!
Just a few dozen. Should thank me, little girl. I saved LA that night.
Who are you? What do you got to do with these creatures?
Oh, you gotta kill me? Go ahead, our mitochondria had the last laugh.
And
So-
also, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like he's carrying a very specific weapon from a very specific character.
Yes and no.
Because that looks like a gun blade.
That is correct. But that is not Squall's gunblade. Also, don't shoot him from the front. Ow. He actually guards. Like, he will put his arms up and block. Lunge.
How the heck
Ow.
is he hitting me?
Because he's got a really long lunge.
Ah! I was trying to run away.
Mash it out, mash it out.
It's hard to dodge.
Yeah, it is. Ooh,
Yeah, I don't know how he missed me. I'm not complaining though.
right. So you have 4 Firefly left. So if you try to pyrokinesis him from the front, that's when I know for sure he'll block. Especially if he's not doing anything, he'll see you and be like, nope, I can defend. Last one.
Ooh.
There you go. Now you gotta... Oof. Heal up.
Yeah, the question is how do I want to heal?
With your spells? Or do you not have healing?
That seemed to be doing a lot.
Nah. He's weak to fire, but he defends. So if you can like loop around him and then fire, you should be good. God, that
Nice.
lunge.
Man, his range is incredible.
But yes, that is in fact a gunblade, a weapon that you can have.
If you get high enough score for the game playthrough.
I think you can also get it as a item drop in one of the higher difficulties.
Ah! What happened?
I think you did cutscene damage. Now I get it. Your Eve's things are getting interesting.
E-E?
Awaken. Mitochondria.
Did we just blow him up?
Yeah, you just hit him with liberation.
Yeah, apparently I killed him with cutscene damage. That was very interesting.
I don't know, like
I don't
the
know.
grab.
Yeah.
I don't know what that grab was, but he grabbed you. You kicked out of it, and then he was done.
Or maybe it was the fire or the poison.
He wasn't poisoned. Are we having hospital flashbacks again?
Seems like. You see, this is a part of the story I don't remember very well. Oh, trippy. I love the outfit, by the way. The outfit looks super cool. Oh, we busting out of here. Yeah, we be getting the heck out of there, that's for sure. Now it's nighttime.
Hmm.
Kyle? Is he gonna put a bullet in me? Oh my god. Yeah, that's not a good idea, pointing a gun at me, Kyle. Just saying, buddy.
Counter.
Yeah, you don't mess with me, punk. That'd be a great thumbnail, by the way, for my my first video. Her staring him down like that.
Mm-hmm.
A great shot.
Well, wait. Don't tell me, but well, man, where you gone?
Manigan, is that you?
Could you please point that thing elsewhere?
I like how we saw the AR equipped. I'm sorry. That thing looks menacing.
What happened here?
Where'd he go? Love the music.
Hey, I didn't see anyone but you.
But
Whoa there, you all right?
I'm fine.
Oh, yeah. I talked to that old guy. He says his shelter's out in those hills. He's pretty sure the creature's nest is out there too.
The nest?
And quite a ways out there, we have to go by car.
Okay. Let's take my car.
Now you're talking. So I've been thinking about this.
You got a partner now. That's bad. So you can die. It's no good.
He hardly gets hit. You'll be fine. He'll be fine.
So
Everything will be fine.
if we had a different gun equipped, would we have used the gun on him?
If you had a different gun equipped, that would be the gun that you hold after the cutscene.
Because I was thinking of how hilarious it would be to have the gun pistol, and we're aiming a gun pistol point blank at him.
Yeah. Hey, if you play this on New Game Plus and you have that gunblade unlocked,
Oh, that would be menacing.
she points it, even though the pointing stance is kind of funky.
Yeah, I'll probably go right through him.
No, that's not how you hold it.
Okay. Everything's probably activated.
You know how most people would hold a rapier? Kind of their arm raised? Yeah, that's how you hold that gunblade.
Is there any items in here, by the way?
No, it's clear. Nothing of interest, just like I said. So, there was that scene back in the Acropolis Tower where some guy was on a radio and he said his name was Nagita.
Yeah.
Do you know the Alucard Dracula thing?
Alucard Dracula thing?
Yeah. Also, you can unlock the door to room 1.
I know Alucard is Dracula backwards. And he's like the son.
That's all you had to know was Alucard is Dracula backwards.
So Nagito?
Nagita.
Nagita is Adigan. Madigan.
You can also unlock the door to room 1. That way it's locked from the inside. This is room 2.
So that was this guy.
I didn't say nothing.
I'm gonna have to go back and...
He will shoot. He does participate.
I know, he's not like some... Shoot. There's one over here too?
Oh, they're all over the place. There's about 7 of them.
I swear, flame sweep would help really much right now.
Sorry, 6 of them. Nice. 2 for 1 special.
Come on, die already. All right, let's look at the map. Where are we at? Room 1. Go in here.
Yeah. Did I keep saying room 1 like a jerk? I would have let him shoot them all.
Yeah, probably would have been easier. But I got my PB bullets equipped right now. Got my hydros.
I meant room 3.
What do you mean about room 3?
The locked door on the far right.
Oh, you mean unlock it?
Yeah, you can unlock it from the inside.
I should go ahead and do that.
I think like it's only ever a hotspot like 2 more times, but it'll at least get that key off of your map. Yeah, you can't read that message anymore either.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Would have been good if we go out this door to fight the scorpions too.
Yeah, but then you'd have to go back inside for the other ones.
Yeah, but it would have been... I wouldn't have been thrown out in the middle of them.
Also true.
Okay, let's see. Up here.
Yeah, I think there's also some down. Like, almost every room has something. You're gonna start running into new enemy types soon.
Alright, easy peasy. This ain't gonna trigger the
No.
reset.
Nah, not at all.
Okay.
The next trigger reset is getting a key. So
the piece of...
Yeah, your car's a piece of junk now.
It figures, indeed it figures. I just got a good shot on that one though.
Yeah, and the trunk is fine. So if you happen to hit them while they're jumping, instant crit.
They just keep coming.
There's a finite number.
Oh, nice. Wow, we just wasted those things.
Also, so he does a lot of damage. He's got some kind of special ammo. Yeah,
Please
get
not
bit.
die.
No, he's fine.
Ah, my beautiful car. And I just had it restored.
They got to the engine. He couldn't make it into a wall hanging. So what now?
The red truck. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we're gonna get credit for that. I don't think I need to put anything in my storage.
Yeah, at least check it out. Get the prompt on it.
At least the truck's fine. Guess I'm lucky, I guess.
Yeah, that was it. She just comments on the trunk is fine.
I don't think I really need to move anything at the moment. You're right about the GPS, by the way. Having that on there is just an albatross, wasting an item slot.
Mm-hmm. Unless you really want to know how far away all of your enemies are.
Now, it's nice to have the built-in sonar. But besides that,
Mm-hmm.
kind of a waste. The line's been severed. Really? I can't save? Alright.
There's a save point in your room.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking right now. I definitely want to file a save after that difficult boss fight. Because that was a difficult boss fight. Oh, great. Let's take care of these guys first.
And also, you're alone.
Alright, where'd he go?
He stayed behind at your car.
I can't. The tank controls are like sometimes these tank controls are just unwieldy because you can't just move instantly. There's a delay every single time you try moving. Now eventually I'm gonna kill him like this.
Well, let's see what happens first. Oh.
That was not a good fight. That was not a good fight at all.
That one went terrible.
Yeah, that went better in my head than. This is why I need to save. I'm gonna make a beeline to my room to save the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can always go back for these comments later.
There are. One more fight.
What's the bouncing, guys?
Yep.
There we go. Really? It was like right behind that door. Gotta let my HP recovery just naturally recover. Alright, where's my room? It's back this way. I don't think we trigger the scene here until after we get the bike or the car, right?
Right. Hello. Hiya, girlfriend. Long time no talk. We were worried about you. Pierce is so nervous. He's pacing like a bear at the zoo. Hey, where'd he go? Well, whatever. Yeah, that's right. Hal's still not back. I know, it's like totally bizarre. It's not like him at all. Say, I wonder if, nah, not a chance. Sorry, I'm just so happy you're safe. I got a little carried away. What? You're going to the shelter? Okay.
Alright, and then I think we need to double back around and clear everything out, right?
Yep. We just don't go to the hotel lobby.
Got it. Okay, so we gotta do some clearing out here, and I think I'm just gonna jump down here, which will take us out back where the first big red section of the map is. And these guys explode?
No. Those are the bunnies.
Oh, these are the bunnies. So, I'm getting destroyed. Oh, great. I don't want to go that way. So, before we start up here, quick word, and that is that myself and Zappa, this is a fresh record, and you'll notice it's a fresh record because the icons for Discord are now displayed on the screen like they should be. I kind of forgot to do that. Additionally, both of us have been fighting a little bit of a throat bug the past week or so. So if either one of us sound a little bit different, yeah, we are working through it.
Yeah, I think you sound fine, but I, at least through my own ears, I know I sound not the greatest. At least this time, I'm not going to complain about microphone levels and volume and quality. I know I sound bad this time. Reload.
This is like a tricky fight right here.
Yeah.
I mean, there was just so much going on there. Plus, you know, first time playing in a week.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I didn't find myself too rusty on that. I got hit, but mostly because of the way the bunnies attack. So before we start recording here, we looked at the map and realized that we have areas we need to clear. Oh. That was just in time. So the next place we need to go is to see Douglas to get the key. But to get to Douglas, there's other things we want to do first. We want to loop around and clear all the red. So we got to go in the well and all the way around.
There. Let me check.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to get used to this gun. Oh my gosh, this is a really
a cluster.
Like, why
See,
the
this
heck
is where.
Did they not playtest this game?
Yes. There are spells that you don't use that would help make that easier.
I swear, if this stupid rabbit kills me.
I think
Aya,
it'll be fine.
can you not? Thank you, Aya.
Nice air combo.
I'm at the point where I may need to. No, I'm not there yet. I was thinking I may be at the point we need to level up a skill to get max MP, but I think we're still okay.
Yeah, because not necrosis. The other wind spell hits in a radius, so that would have helped. And
Plasma?
then the other fire, yeah, plasma. The other fire spell would have popped everything in front of you, like on the ground.
Okay, there is something in this room.
Yep, and it's right there.
Oh crud! These are the ones that explode.
Yes.
I did not want to be in there when I shot that. I almost did. I saw it and I was like, nope.
Hey, there you go, MP boost, and you've got an MP boost 1 in your inventory that you can burn.
Yes we do.
Yeah, you just got a 2, so heal up and then use your 1.
We also have 5 inventory spots, so I'm just gonna heal up and wait.
So, I think now you can mess with the jukebox. I know there's a certain point where you can actually play with the jukebox.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
I don't hear it.
It's playing. It's very faint. You might want to turn up your headphones.
Like, why is it so faint? Because it's not faint in the game? Like, the game music is much, much louder than that. That's weird.
They're also super soft tracks. Like, Out of Phase 2 is from Parasite Eve.
The original?
Yes.
I'm still not used to using a directional pad.
It do be like that.
Like, I'm just so used to using oh my god,
Ambush.
I thought it was clear here. It might have been clear. Let's go for kinesis. That was not the best kinesis.
No, it's only going to hit one until you level it up.
Well, I've hit a few before with it. Horrible King Angler. There's one with this gun over the machine gun thing. Machine gun thing, I could just hold down the trigger. When they jump up at me, they get hit.
Well, I mean, you have 2 other guns you can use.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to get used to how this gun works. Plus, I know I can refresh at any time.
Ooh. Free combat light.
Disables enemies. I'm gonna do that because I'm going to throw a heal. And I'm gonna power up a skill.
Mm-hmm.
What am I gonna power up? Really would like energy shot to be max, but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do that, you should use it more often. That'll knock things down too. That'll come in handy.
Yeah, that's what I figure. It's probably a good time to get that spell.
Oh, the restroom there.
What?
The restroom's a hot spot.
Oh, good call. I completely missed this.
Almost.
It's gonna be on the toilet or something, isn't it? One ambush.
In the toilet. On the ceiling. Well then.
I don't need any spells here, I just need one shot. I love the chain reactions of those guys. Plus, they give a ton of MP. You know, for something that easy?
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like the game has a built-in recovery system. It's like they know certain rooms are just easier than others.
Well, certain enemies are, yeah, worth more MP than others.
Can't believe I forgot the talk logos.
I didn't notice, but then again, I use a different avatar when I'm recording.
Yeah, you're
but it's also
rocks.
Discord relevant, so or Discord reliant. Get knocked down.
Unfortunately, I need to take care of. God, when they grab you, they do like so much more damage.
Oh no.
Lord. That's not a good place to run to.
Well, at least when those pop, they do a lot of damage to everything.
That was better timed. That's a tricky fight. Then again, I'm not using my gear to the full potential. Like you said, I have other guns. So I could be using the other guns to clear rooms. Really?
Oh,
they
no.
grab you?
Oh no.
Ooh.
Well, that's crap.
Oh, come on. Thing just barely hit me.
If there's one more, heal first.
I forgot you get a ton of MP from this. really tricky shots. Hey, we're back at full max everything. How about that?
There you go.
Don't you like lose points if you run away or something?
You lose BP if you run away.
Yeah.
But I think it's like a 10 BP penalty. And then the encounter is still there. It doesn't go away.
That was some weird running. She kept running off, like, she was running towards the screen, but away from the screen at the same time. Okay, let's look around. Where are we at? We have the driveway, the garage, and then we have underneath. So we need to go to the driveway first.
Better idea. Go through the general store, hit up all the underground, and then you'll come up through the driveway.
Okay, that's not a bad loop.
I got you, buddy.
Both ways would work. Your way is faster.
There should be an encounter in here, right? What the heck? Wasn't there a fight in the store or no?
What was that?
My phone made noise. So, right, since the lights are on, all the enemies in here are cowering in the edges and in the corners.
Well,
it's free.
easy.
This whole zone is free right now.
I feel sorry for these guys.
Hey, 46 minutes ago, my friend Flightless Bird uploaded a video. I wonder if it's any good.
That video is gonna be very good. That video is the video where, like, everything happened in Breath of Fire 4.
Oh, everything?
Yeah, we're talking Kaiser Dragon. We're talking full party.
Oh, you got the other party member?
Yeah, I mean, like everything happened in that one.
Have you seen Nina's sister yet?
No, haven't seen her yet.
All right, that's a plot and a half, and 3/4, and a dungeon.
We got the cellar. But like, there was so much that happened in that hour video. It was just, I could have had, like, normally I try to pick a thumbnail of what I think is an important moment in a video or something that happened. I could have picked like 5 different thumbnails from that video. I mean, there was just so much that occurred.
Oh. As I consume delicious lemon, and we're talking about Breath of Fire 4, that reminds me of an interesting translation situation that came out of that. So you recognize that Folu speaks in one of those like more ancient and classical ways, like kind of like Old English to us.
Yeah.
That was a decision made by the translation team, the English translation team.
So in Japan, he
just speaks. Yeah, he just speaks like a dude.
Huh.
Well, because like even in Japan, there's like different ways of speaking. Like people are familiar with anime and like a lot of Japanese shows. There's like a Kansai accent, which for us is like someone being from the country. You know, they kind of like conjugate or abbreviate words. They cut off the end, like instead of ing, it's just in. Oh yeah, combat light or necrosis. These aren't like the big one, but they're still a pain in the butt. And I know blind messes them up real good. But Folu just spoke like, proper, very proper, very regal Japanese. And when the English translation team decided to go with, ye old English, Capcom Japan decided that every time Folu came up in like extended media, like art books or cameos in other games and stuff like that. That's how he talks now.
Hmm.
The West has influenced the East.
That doesn't always happen.
Not very often, but it's every once in a while we get one in there.
I like the way Fully talks. He comes across as being the regal type.
And now that's that's how he rocks. Are we going to start using up some of your Shogun ammo?
Maybe it all depends. Like on that one, on that enemy there, the rifle was the best because I didn't want to get close to him.
Right. That won't open till much later.
I was thinking of using shotgun there. How do I get out of here?
Up the rope. That little pole right there.
It looks like a pole. I was just about to say that. These are probably bats.
Yep, and oh, that's the wrong button.
Well, I just pressed something because I knew this would happen. So I tried to press
that plasma.
I just tried to press as many buttons as I could just try to get ahead of the swarm.
Yeah, the initiative.
Because I knew I was gonna be swarmed as soon as I heard the bats. I was like, oh dear God, it's gonna be bad. This is gonna drive me batty, let me tell you. Okay, now we can go through here.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we've cleared everything up to this point.
Make sure the balcony's clear. The second floor. Yeah. Okay, because every now and again something actually appears on top of that water tank.
On top of the water tank?
Yeah, like you'd have to go up from the water tower up on top of that. But not now. I don't think it appears till later on.
Okay, there's something here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There they go. Hanging out.
That's the one problem with that spell.
Down the street, doing the same old thing I did last week.
I love energy shot.
That's the move.
Yes, that is a move. Like I said, I would have liked to have gotten it to level 4 before the big boss, but I don't think I'm going to be able to.
But if you combine that with your slugs and your shotgun,
yeah,
you can do some hurt.
Like I said, I would have liked to have gotten to level 3, but yeah, this would. Oh,
again. Yeah, ambush. Yeah, hit it with that. If you can line them up, get them with that necrosis. That way you'll never lose track of them.
Not.
Yeah, lining them up's not going to be easy.
I think I'm gonna get hit here. Cast the wrong spell anyway. Oh, perfect.
Nice. See how they kind of like stagger and get stuck. Ooh, yes. That's how you do. Yes.
Ooh, there we go.
Deleted.
That's what the shotgun made for.
What did you have loaded in it? Buckshot?
Just normal buckshot.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's the stuff. Hostess.
Whew. All right. That could have been a very dangerous fight.
Well, you got another more dangerous one coming ahead, so this is your warning.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. So here we get the lobby key. I'm sure. Oh, come on, really?
You okay?
More or less.
I was worried.
Yeah, that's why you pulled a shotgun on me.
Need something?
Lend me a car.
That's the one.
Mr. Douglas? I have a favor to ask.
Huh? What now?
Could I borrow a car?
You going to the shelter?
Yes.
Can I talk you out of it? Nah. Well, about the only one still moving my old truck. Just started leaking oil like there's no tomorrow.
Can it be fixed?
Well, take me a little while. I check out the motel while I'm working. Maybe you find some kind of gasoline container.
Thank you so much. Man, the dialogue just goes by so fast.
I'll get going.
Like, why do they do that? Why?
So it just it plays out. So you're not like I probably so it feels more cinematic and movie like as opposed to.
But it's so
video
fast. I mean, you could have still made it play out automatic without being like a blink of an eye.
Did you want to restock on anything?
I don't think so. I think I'm fine.
Oh, you want to hit that save point?
No.
Okay. So the garage is your only next refreshed enemy point, and it's going to be 3 of those stalkers. So.
Oh, it's just great in a small contained area.
Well, it's not that small. You've actually got a lot of hiccups. Room out once you get around the truck.
Well, thankfully you warned me about it.
Of course. Firefly or buckshot, save the slugs.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm gonna go for.
If you hit triangle, I think you get to see its actual like power.
I'm just gonna go for the buckshot.
That works. Because you'll also hit them with the spray. I think Firefly doesn't have as much of a spread. It has a spread, but not the spread. It ain't no peanut butter.
Probably gonna be an ambush.
A little bit. I mean, as much as those things can ambush you, considering that they're invisible from minute 0. Dang. Ruined this man's whole career. They're on the other side of the truck.
Yeah, which is good. I'm trying to use this to
get them with that plasma. Healing is good too, yes.
Loading.
Nice.
Yeah, like I said, I love energy shot.
I'm talking about that spread. I don't use the shotgun very often. It's like when it comes to games with guns, I just tend to go as far away from shotgun as I can.
Because in Silent Hill, if you see my Silent Hill playthrough, one of the things I say is I love the shotgun. Every single time we get a shotgun in Silent Hill, I'm like, yes, we got the shotgun.
I just prefer automatic weapons. You know, I want machine guns. That's just me. I like rapid fire stuff. Give me a Gatling gun every day of the week.
Okay, we got the key to the lobby, correct?
Right, that's your red dot over there. There are no new enemies until you get that key. Hey, where are your notes at?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, I had to take notes for Final Fantasy VII the other day.
Ah.
Hold on, I don't know if this actually pauses anything. Here's a piano from Final Fantasy VII. There's a save from Final Fantasy VII. I did have some liquid spill on my notebook, and I had to tear out a page. Oh God, was it that page that I needed?
Well, I have, at the very least, a section of the book that tells you where you can find the answer naturally. I also know the answer. I don't know, and
I remember writing down, like, you know, I remember writing this stuff down because I was talking about it. So it's not like I didn't take notes. It's just I think my notebook got corrupted.
Yeah, that's why I asked if you knew where they were. It's like, I didn't tell you to get them beforehand. But again, you know, the answer is not as complicated as I would have led you to believe. Like, you only have to check 2 pieces of information to get the answer.
Yeah, it looks like that page. No, I have it right here. Here we go. Holiday Arp Oakley Ball. Right?
There you go. That's all right. Yeah. So only one of those names is relevant.
And it was 21 years. Check the mirror.
That comes after the fact.
But that's what we were supposed to do next, right? You're supposed to find someone who's 21 years, and then you had to check the mirror.
Yeah, that's a different puzzle.
Really? Because I thought that was the next stage of this puzzle.
Nah, it's...
So what puzzle are you talking about?
The one in the lobby.
Okay, well...
There's a puzzle in the lobby, and then there's an ongoing puzzle that you can miss step 3 if you don't get it then and there. It's like one and done, and then step 4, like you can find that one by chance, by accident, by mashing.
Reminds me, I find a lot of Final Fantasy 7.
Okay.
The Final Fantasy 7 stream with the safe. I just mashed everywhere, and suppose nobody would mind if I made a collect call to Mist. I'll just make a quick call. Nah, not yet. I'll make a call, but I want to clear the lobby first.
So there's also a picture on the wall over there.
Nothing here. Right, I'll check in a second. Let me check back.
Yeah, and one step at a time.
There's a memory here. When death came to Tombstone, Holiday was 30, and Earp was... That's weird how it says number Holiday.
Yeah, that is very relevant. That's not a hashtag. This is before the era of hashtags. That's an octothorpe. Or the pound key.
Holiday was 30.
Mm-hmm.
And Earp was...
So you wrote down that name.
Not bad for government of the Old West. Secret of long life. Good friends and good luck. Pause at the cash register. Don't forget. Press pound before entering the 4-digit code. Check this still ending well. Okay, so it looks like I need to figure out when he was 30.
So
lots of white spaces. I guess it's the middle of the desert.
So what's that? Sorry, yeah. What that note is saying is Doc Holliday at the shootout at OK Corral was 30 years old.
So that would be 1881.
Very good. Now the miss. No. Oh, you go ahead. Try. The next button would be total.
Yeah.
Does it work? Nothing. That means it's wrong. So
because it was born in 1851.
It's saying Doc Holliday was 30 at the shootout at OK Corral, and Wyatt Earp was.
Oh, so I got to do a little bit more math.
You got to do some math. Yeah.
Holiday was 30 at the OK Corral, which would be 1881, and Earp was born in 1848. So Earp would have been 1881 minus 1848, which is 11 minus 8 is 3. He would have been 33.
That's
I hit hashtag 33?
33. It wants both numbers.
Oh, it wants... Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, you see, that would have tripped me up.
And then we'll go look at the portrait, and I think it'll make it a little more clear.
There's a key in the money tray. See, that would have tripped me up with the putting in both numbers.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking that maybe you had to put the year. An aluminum key. It has a Motel Blanco tag with the label says Master.
Yeah, and then that's all for this room. You have now triggered a new set of enemies. And then that picture on the left is the big.
That is was walking down the street in the Wild West town. It's labeled 1881 Tombstone. Okay, so that tells you the date. The shootout at the OK Corral. Doc Holliday's on the left. On the right is Sheriff Wyatt Earp.
Yeah, that's the still, the picture. The still life, as it were.
Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.